Hello and welcome to our countdown of the top 10 weirdest two-headed animals. These bizarre creatures are real and some of them are even found in the wild. From snakes to cows, these animals will amaze and surprise you. So, let's get started with number 10. 10. A two-headed snake called Janus was found in Florida in 2016. This snake was discovered in the wild and was named after the Roman god of beginnings and transitions, as its two heads face in opposite directions. Janus was a juvenile, and experts believe that it would not have been able to survive for long in the wild due to the strain of maintaining and coordinating two heads. 9. A two-headed turtle was found in Mexico in 2011. The tiny turtle was only about the size of a silver dollar and had two heads, two hearts, and two sets of lungs. The turtle was released into the wild since it was unable to survive in captivity. It's uncertain if the turtle could survive in the wild, but it is considered a rare find. 8. A two-headed calf was born in India in 2010. The calf, which was born to a buffalo, was able to walk on its own and suckle milk from both heads. Unfortunately, the calf died a few hours later due to congenital defects. This is quite a rare phenomenon, only a handful of such cases were recorded. Two-headed calves, also known as conjoined twin calves, are a rare phenomenon that can occur in cattle, as well as other animals. These calves are born with two separate heads, each with its own brain and nervous system, but they share a single body. This condition is caused by a genetic mutation, although the exact genetic mechanisms that lead to conjoined twinning are not fully understood. The survival rate for two-headed calves is often low, as they may have difficulty coordinating their two heads and maintaining two brains, which can lead to challenges with feeding, breathing, and other essential functions. Many two-headed calves do not survive long after birth, and those that do often have health problems that can impact their quality of life. 7. A two-headed shark embryo was found in 2008. This shark was found in the womb of a blue shark caught off the coast of Spain. The shark fetus was only about 7 inches long and had two heads, two sets of eyes, and two mouths. Scientists believe the shark to be a genetic mutation, which happens to be quite rare in sharks. 6. A two-headed rat snake was found in Virginia, USA in 2018. The snake was found in the wild. It had one head that is twice the size of the other, which was smaller and had a curved mouth. The larger head of the snake seemed to be in control. The snake was able to survive in the wild for some time before it was captured by experts. Rat snakes are non-venomous, so the experts who captured it did not have to take extra precautions for venom, but as with any wild animal, they had to be careful as the snake could still bite. The snake was examined and monitored by experts in a zoo setting. It was able to survive for some time before it was captured by experts. 5. A two-headed bull snake was found in Kansas in 2017. The snake was discovered in the wild. It had two heads, two tongues, and two brains. It was a juvenile snake and experts believe that it would not have been able to survive for long in the wild due to the strain of maintaining and coordinating two heads. Bull snakes are non-venomous, but as with any wild animal, experts who captured it had to be careful as it could still bite. The snake was examined and monitored by experts, but it passed away shortly after its discovery. 4. A two-headed copperhead snake was found in Virginia, USA, in 2018. It was found in the wild and it had two heads, one of which was slightly larger than the other. The smaller head seemed to be in control. It was able to move and eat on its own. Copperhead snakes are venomous, so it was a challenging situation for the experts who captured it. They had to be extra careful to avoid being bitten by the smaller head while handling the snake. The snake was captured and placed in a zoo, where it was studied and monitored by experts. During its time in the zoo, it was observed that the larger head was not able to move or eat on its own and that the smaller head was the one that was able to control the body. The snake was able to survive for several months before it passed away due to congenital defects. 3. A two-headed shark fetus was found in Mexico in 2016. The shark was found in the womb of a tiger shark caught off the coast of Mexico. The shark fetus was about 16 inches long and had two heads, two sets of eyes, and two mouths. This is quite a rare phenomenon, and only a handful of such cases have been recorded in the history of shark development. The discovery of this two-headed shark fetus highlights the need for more research on the subject. Understanding the causes of conjoined twinning in sharks can provide valuable insight into the genetic and environmental factors that affect the health of these animals. Additionally, it may provide information about the impacts of pollution and other human activities on shark populations, and help conservation efforts to protect them. Many experts believe that the conjoined twinning in sharks is caused by a genetic mutation, but it could also be caused by environmental factors such as pollution or infection. Sharks are considered as sentinels of ocean health, so understanding the cause of conjoined twinning in sharks can also give a clue on the overall well-being of the ocean. 2. A two-headed albino snake was found in Thailand in 2014. This snake was discovered in the wild. It had 2 heads and 2 sets of eyes, but it only had 1 heart and 1 set of lungs. The snake, which was of the species of rat snake, had 1 head that was larger than the other and seemed to be in control. The smaller head was not able to move or eat on its own. It was basically a parasitic head. The snake was able to survive for several months before it died due to complications from its condition. While it was alive, experts observed that the larger head would catch and eat prey, while the smaller head would not be able to swallow and would eventually die of starvation. It's still unclear why this kind of conjoined twinning happens in snakes, but it's believed that it may be caused by genetic mutations, or environmental factors such as pollution, infection or some other outside cause that disrupts the early development of the snake. Despite the sadness of the snake's death, it was an extraordinary and unique find, and the possibility to study it gave a valuable contribution to the understanding of snakes and the phenomenon of conjoined twinning. 1. A two-headed porpoise was found in the North Sea in 2016. The porpoise was discovered dead by a fisherman and was confirmed to be a rare case of conjoined twinning. The porpoise had 2 heads, 2 sets of eyes, 2 mouths, and 2 brains, but it only had 1 body and 1 tail. It was a young animal, estimated to be about 2 months old, and it is unclear whether it would have been able to survive in the wild. This is a very rare phenomenon, and only a few cases have been recorded in the history of marine mammals. In fact, there have only been a handful of reported cases of conjoined twinning in cetaceans, and it's still not fully understood why it occurs. Some researchers believe that it may be caused by a genetic mutation, while others believe it may be caused by environmental factors such as pollution or infection. The discovery of this two-headed porpoise highlights the need for more research on the subject. Understanding the causes of conjoined twinning can provide valuable insight into the genetic and environmental factors that affect the health of marine mammals. Additionally, it may provide information about the impacts of pollution and other human activities on these animals, and help conservation efforts to protect them. These two-headed animals are truly fascinating and rare. Although it may seem strange, these creatures remind us of the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. The majority of the two-headed animals listed were found in the wild but were not able to survive for a long period of time. Nevertheless, this highlights that these kind of genetic mutations happen in the wild, and serves as an excellent reminder of how the natural world is full of surprises and remains largely unexplored. We hope you enjoyed this countdown of the top 10 weirdest two-headed animals. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more animal-related content. Until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe for more top 10 videos. Thank you for watching and stay awesome.